This is a map of America. There are 50 states, and this summer I'm going to attempt my dream of going to all 50 in just 50 days. Here are the rules. Rule number 1, I must stay overnight in all 50 states in 50 days. Rule number 2, I must find the coolest Airbnb in America, like this one in Pennsylvania, or this one in Wyoming. Oh. And rule number 3, I must complete this challenge with my best friend, Haley. She's also my wife. How long does it take to visit all 50 US states?
Anywhere from several months to a few years.
Okay.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. Okay. And just like that, we're on our way to our first Airbnb, the Nut House. It's an acorn. It's an acorn tree house. I can't wait.
What?
So obviously we're starting in Texas, and going to all 50 US states in 50 days is nearly impossible as it is. You have to strategically plan a route for every possible variable.
And we're starting in Texas, so we can go anywhere from here?
We could go to Oklahoma, we could go to Louisiana, New Mexico, so our route plan is very important. Normally, if you were trying to complete this challenge, you would just drive through multiple states in a single day. Especially in the Northeast, you could make up for so much lost time, but we're also trying to find the coolest Airbnb in America, so we have to sleep and review 50 homes as well. So Haley, our window to succeed or fail every day is very tiny. It's very small.
Good thing we're both under 6 foot.
We are tiny as well. So we will fit the challenge. Not to mention how hard it'll be if someone activates the Wheel of Doom. I'll explain that later. It's bad. If someone activates the Wheel of Doom, not good. Bad news. With all of that being said, if there is a daily series that I'm probably going to fail, it's this one. Let's go to the Nut House.
Let's go.
We've been driving to the Nut House for about an hour, and I already need to get gas. I forgot to fill up the tank before we left. The good news is, Texas has Buc-ee's.
It's a gas station.
I have to keep the Wheel of Doom with me at all times in case it goes off, which makes going out in public a little awkward, but that's okay. Let's fill up the tank and get some road trip snacks. You gotta rub his head for good luck. I don't know. All right, let's go. This is the craziest store ever. Should we get one? No, we shouldn't get one. Okay. I'm so curious if people not in Texas know what Buc-ee's is. There have to be like 1,000 people here. There have to be. Only in Texas. What should we get for a drink? Wow. Excuse me, sorry about that. Fun drink alert. Only in Texas. First road trip snack of the series, pulled pork sandwich. Hopefully we get a big group that we can do a fun clip. You guys ever seen one of these?
No.
It's called the Wheel of Doom.
I have no idea what that is. Cool.
Could be pretty scary.
Why is it the map of the U.S.?
We're going to all 50 states in 50 days.
Oh, shoot.
Only driving.
Oh, shoot. That's even worse.
This is day 1.
Where are you going after Texas?
I'm going to go to I think.
Good luck, Ryan and Haley.
I'm here with Cruz.
Leo.
Cruz and Leo. You guys ever seen one of these before?
No, I've not.
It's the Wheel of Doom.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy, huh?
Yeah, it is pretty heavy.
You got to be pretty strong to carry that around for 50 days, huh?
Yeah. Kind of questioning what it is.
I'll take it back. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Little snack run. You ever seen one of these before?
No.
No, it's the Wheel of Doom.
The Wheel of Doom.
Yeah. Have a great day. Thank you. Snack secured. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. Buc-ee's run Buc-ee's run complete. All right, Haley, what's our haul?
We have strawberry banana body armor, 2 Carolina pulled pork sandwich, and a cherry lime body armor.
One word, yummy. We love snacks.
Dink.
All right. Snack run complete. Only 152 miles until we get to the Nut House. 3.5 hours and 250 miles later, we are now approaching the Nut House. It's less than a mile away. Haley, remember, we're looking for the coolest house in America. So as we approach, be thinking, Oh, is this coolest house?
I'm getting excited. I like the farmland and the fluffy cows.
Oh, the cows. The horses on the right.
They're wearing boots.
They're wearing boots. Oh, I think this is it. There it is.
Little squirrel running on.
Oh my gosh. That is so fun. I got a drone for this series, but I have no idea how to fly it. This is my first time flying this drone. Why is it zooming? Oh man. Okay. All right. Okay, can you see it?
Oh yeah.
Please just comment sick drone shot. Now that we've had our fun, it's time to get back to business. Behind us could be the coolest house in America. We're gonna grab our things, we're gonna bring them inside, and we're gonna do the nut house tour. Okay, here's the entrance to the nut house. Before we go inside, I want to explain something. For each state that we're going to, I did hours of research to find what I consider to be the coolest looking home. Haley has no idea what homes I picked. What are your first impressions of the nut house?
Good job on your research, because this is good.
Thank you. This acorn is in the OMG category on Airbnb, which is my favorite category. It's also a guest favorite. That's a big deal. And to top it all off, I mean, it's an acorn. I don't know. I don't even know how they did this.
Who wouldn't love to live in something you can't live in?
That's so true. This is every squirrel's dream. It is. A squirrel rocks around a corner and he goes, whoa.
You think they all have meetings about how they're gonna get it? How are we gonna get that?
What did you think? The video was over? No way, buddy. The party has just begun. So sit back, relax, and keep watching. Smash that like button, drop a comment, and come on. Hitting subscribe is a must, boss.
Old acorn.
Okay, let's step inside.
No way. No way. I feel like I'm a squirrel. That's so cool.
When you walk in, the first thing you notice is there are nuts everywhere. Front door, nuts. Dining table, single nut. Couch, pillow nut. And then you remember, oh yes, it's the nut house, of course. Obviously there's going to be acorn memorabilia. The other thing I noticed is that it's like a boiling oven inside this acorn. This acorn is getting cooked from the inside out. The air conditioner was not on, and it's about 90 degrees Fahrenheit today in Texas. That's 32 degrees Celsius for anyone watching this from anywhere but America. And the crazy thing is that's not even that hot in Texas. It's gonna get to triple digits. I mean, this is easy. I did figure out how to turn on the air conditioning. Haley and I waited in the car for about 30 minutes. And now, I think it's time for a tour. First of all, this whole property is like 15 acres. There's tons of outdoor furniture. There's a fire pit. Normally that stuff makes me feel really lonely without Haley, but now Haley's here, so we'll do that stuff later. There's a dining table, perfect for eating all kinds of things such as acorns. There's a huge seating area. Check out this kitchen. This is so fun. Tons of complimentary snacks, 2 Coca-Colas, trail mix, popcorn, running water, that's huge. There's a microwave, there's a fridge, there's a coffee maker. I don't know what else you could ask for when you're living in an acorn. This is the staircase that I'm presuming goes up to the bedroom. Haley, you wanna take it away?
Oh my gosh, wait, I actually really wanted to see it up here.
Oh my goodness.
This is like the coziest thing ever. This is so cozy. This is like childhood sleepover dreams, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like a little squirrel in here. It's so like cozy. Maybe for context, this will help. I'm 5'1 3/4", and this is how far up I can stand. Perfect size for a squirrel. Do you know where the restroom is?
The bathroom of the nut house is right over here. You see it? That's the bathroom. There's a trail that leads to the bathroom. We made it to the bathroom. There's a code. Nice. Whoa! Ooh! Nice bathroom. We're talking about a very nice bathroom. Trash can, toilet, strawberry Olay body wash. We're talking towels galore. What is this, Towel City?
It's like you and me. Boop boop.
True. Okay, now that we've arrived to the Airbnb, we've done a little bit of a tour, I can finally reveal to you what the Wheel of Doom is. I'll meet you in the acorn. So this is the Wheel of Doom. On the back, there is a map of the United States, and every time we go to a new state, we put in a magnet.
No way.
Yay! 1 out of 50 complete. This is the only fun part of the Wheel of Doom. Let's see what's inside.
What is this?
The goal for this entire challenge, the whole point, is to try to raise $1 million for St. Jude. There are incentives on my donation page, and if any brand or person donates $50,000, I must spin the Wheel of Doom. This is what it would look like if someone activates it. That's why I have to carry it everywhere I go, because if someone activates it, we have to spin it where we are no matter what. Each of these symbols represent a penalty. Like this one is Route Roulette. You must receive directions from a stranger and follow them word for word. This one sounds like a nightmare. I don't know what kind of freak is gonna know how to drive from here to Oklahoma word for word. No offense.
Imagine it said asking someone Gen Z to give you directions.
Oh. If you want to see what all of these icons mean, I'll put them in the description so you can see what might happen if we spin the Wheel of Doom. The thing I really want to emphasize before it happens, if it happens, hopefully it doesn't, is the split. You and I have to find different ways to the next Airbnb.
What does that mean?
I'll probably let you keep the van, and then we'll just, I don't know. That one is the worst case scenario because I feel like neither of us would do well in that situation. But there is a chance that we roll the golden ticket. We can have immunity for 24 hours at any point. So there is one thing that it could land on that would be good for us.
So if we get the split, you're like on a Lime scooter or something? Like
I actually have no idea. It really depends where we are too. Like if we're in New Mexico, in the middle of nowhere.
And we just show up at the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The last thing I'll say is if anyone donates $100,000, you can actually select what happens on the Wheel of Doom. I don't even get to spin it. You just select what happens to us. So yeah, that's the Wheel of Doom. That's why I have to carry it everywhere. I'm turning it off because it scares me. Okay. So like I said earlier, this challenge is complicated as it is. If someone donates $50,000, it starts to get a lot more complicated. The link is in the description to donate to St. Jude. And if you aren't able to donate, you can actually donate a penny by just subscribing to my YouTube channel right now. On top of that, you can donate another penny by following me on Instagram. I'm going to be posting every day on there too. And you can donate yet another penny by following Joyride on Instagram. Every penny counts, and that's 3 pennies right there. It's a great cause. St. Jude is saving lives, and together, I think we can do this. Me and Haley are going to go play outside now.
What? He jumped out.
Baby frog?
He looks like mud.
Whoa! Wait, he literally looks like
mud. He revealed himself.
Hello friends. Welcome to yet another interesting video review. Today we are going to talk about video that not only brought joy but also made me reflect a little. So friends, how did you find this video? Let's find out through a short breakdown. First of all, let's talk about the theme of the video. What topic was this video based on? The way the story was presented was quite engaging. You didn't even realize when 10 se 15 minutes passed by. Be it the visuals, narration, or background score, everything was perfectly balanced. The video created a strong hook right at the beginning, which connects the viewer immediately. Talking about the editing, the transitions were smooth, and the use of sound effects was appropriate in the right places. The B-roll shots were used smartly, which saved the video from becoming boring. For those who are into content creation, this video is a perfect example of how to balance storytelling and editing. The main message of the video definitely left an emotional or thought-provoking impact. Maybe you also thought a little after watching the video, either felt inspired or related to it. These are the kinds of videos that not only entertain but also leave an impression. And if video has the power to do that, then that content is successful. Personally, I really liked this video. The story was good, the visuals were clean, and the pace was right. Yes, at 1 or 2 points it felt like it could have gone a bit deeper, but overall the experience was impressive. I think the creator has worked hard from the heart, and it showed on the screen. So friends, this was my short review. Now you tell me, how did you find this video? Make sure to comment below. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it, and for more such content, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Until then, take care and stay creative.